everyone, welcome to the channel again. And after seeing what happened after the news day, the volatility that I spoke about it in the previous video for the daily, of course we have seen like a very nice movement towards the upside, and that was of course clearer with us in yesterday's with the analysis, right? That we did, that we have seen a lot of buyers entering this market, and unfortunately, with all the respect of those analysis on the YouTube, but it has been a lot of bearish sentiment out there. And again, with all my respect for those analysis, many of them were calling for always continued downside, and like even lower than the wave 2. What I mean, of course, is lower than this level that I always mention, that this is our reversal here starting from that point, and this is exactly what happened, right? So I have been favoring always the upside, right? I mean, of course, I always have my bearish scenario, as you can see in my analysis, but I was always saying no. I mean, it's very clear for me. It's already clear. I still have my bullish scenario as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as impulsive. Even we have 3 waves up, 3 waves down, then 5 waves up. So for me, it was a little bit much more clearer, of course, that once we touch this level, we are going to see a little bit higher prices, starting, of course, from the 65,000. Now, that's not to say that I'm always right. Of course not. I'm just like trying always on this channel to offer a clearer and simpler perspective for the market, okay, on what is going on the market. And that's exactly what we will be doing today and every day. So I'm trying, of course, like to be much more clearer with you guys, with the viewer, to make it much more understandable for you and not so much complicated. I created, by the way, this channel not just to making things more complicated, but I need to break it down, or to break down the charts in a way that anyone can understand. So you can see the market for what is going without getting lost, and what is not unnecessary to say or to show. Sometimes I see like very, very complex analysis from some really good analysts as well. But however, you cannot, I mean, it's really unnecessary to go, for example, for a complex analysis before finishing first the most possible one, right? And therefore, it becomes overwhelming technical analysis that it can mislead you, right? So my goal here is to cut through the noise and to make things much more straightforward. And honestly, I do this for more than just, of course, the growth of my channel. It's not only about the channel here. It's about creating a connection with you guys and helping people to learn, to get educated, and to reduce the losses of the people or traders like you and me. And I'm not talking about rich people here or waves. I'm talking about the people that are looking for a little bit a security in terms of wealth. I'm talking, because I know that many of you are trading Bitcoin or cryptocurrency because, of course, because to get secured in terms of wealth, right? So actually, it's a way for me to get even clearer with myself. So this channel, when I analyze the charts and share it with you guys, it helps me to stay sharp. It helps me to stay confident and in what I am seeing. So you see, making these videos is a key part of my process, to be honest. When I walk you through a chart, it's like I'm walking myself through it as well, right? It's not only for you, because in fact, I often go back and watch my own videos, even not because I forget, but to ensure that I myself understand what is going on in real time. And this always refresh my strategy, refresh my plan, and refresh my thoughts. So without this process, to be honest, for me, even if as an analyst, my emotions can sometimes take over during the volatile price action, right? During the market price action. And I start second guessing my analysis and start to think, okay, what is going on like now? But when I stick to my plan and the videos that I made for you guys as well, which I share it with you, it keeps me grounded. It helps me to follow through with the strategy, even if I see a little bit of reversal with the prices and so on. It's not just about predicting the future, of course, price of Bitcoin, but about staying disciplined, right? And learning from the markets. This is the key success of trading. So stick around as I take you through another micro analysis here after the news. So okay, what we can see on the chart now on the 15 minutes, what I can see after the news, of course, here is a very big potential of a impulse. It's very clear that we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So as expected, yesterday, exactly this is what happened. So I'm gonna start from this video here because we had several videos here and there, right? So when we were almost over there, right, after this volatile correction, right, we said, okay, after this volatile correction, we are looking for an impulse still towards the downside, and this is exactly what happened. The next video said, okay, guys, now we are starting to see some choppiness. We couldn't reach even the correction level, and we are still looking to take the low because anyway we touched the 886. However, this impulse looks very choppy, very weak, or weaker than the correction, right? And we saw on my indicator that we have a lot of buyers entering in this level here, and of course we still looking for downside, but look how the downside now is much more choppy and much more how to say, getting weaker, right? So the things now is that we took this low, we took the 886, we took the low, and as I said, we might see now from this video, if you remember, we might see like ABC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ABC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ABC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is exactly what happened, right? This is 100% what happened. And yesterday I was saying, okay, we need to see much more lower prices touching this fib level of a wave 2 at the 0.618, right? Getting more buyers lower than this point here where the buyers has strongly entered the market and start to looking for a reversal, right? So, and I said now in the previous video that this, if in case this looks like an ABC, okay, then we are still looking for one last wave towards the downside, looking for a wave at 5. However, be careful that this might turn into an impulse. This is as well, I said, you can go back to the video and check what I said exactly, that be careful of a potential that this could turn into an impulse, especially during the news. And this is what happened exactly. And this now could, of course, open for us more possibilities. Of course, there is still some little better scenario, but don't forget, I'm bullish here. Okay, I am bullish. I'm gonna say it a little bit more obvious this time. Okay, I'm very bullish. I'm 80% bullish. Okay, I'm gonna keep 20% bearish. However, even if we go lower again, okay, and touch this level here for a wave 5, this is a very bullish scenario that we're gonna see a very high reversal. So these are the things. Now, this is what I'm expecting as well in case that we saw more lower prices. Now, this already 5 waves up, okay? If it's gonna be invalidated with another 5 waves down, then of course this is what's gonna happen. But the possibilities now are higher to move towards the upside because we already got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, right? So in that case, we are still inside even the diagonal, right? We are still inside our diagonal. Therefore, Once this diagonal is invalidated as wave 4, I'm not gonna seek for a wave 5 anymore. If the price, let's take this parallel, if the price overshoot this trend line here, okay, then I'm not looking for lower prices. And once we goes higher, and then of course we need some 3 waves retracement, and then we need to move up. Otherwise, okay, if we reject from here, then we are looking for a wave 5. So that was it for this trade intraday video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next videos. Bye bye.